my channel. Long time no see, but we have some exciting news, and I figured what better time to start doing YouTube videos again than to kind of track this journey. So if you're not subscribed, I'd click that red button down below because there are going to be videos coming up, a lot of videos hopefully, because I say it every time I film a video and then don't end up uploading it because I have filmed quite a few and not uploaded them. I really miss YouTube and I like making videos, so hopefully we can stick with it this time. So we got a puppy. I'm so excited. So my husband and I both grew up, he had a couple of dogs. My family has always had a ton of animals. We've always had multiple dogs, multiple cats. We were just an animal household. So my husband and I have been talking for a really long time. We've been married 7 years this year, and we've been talking for a few years about me wanting a dog, and he was kind of hesitant because it's a lot of responsibility, and we just wanted to make sure we were in a good place, and a place that we could kind of navigate it together and it not cause friction in our relationship. So we got to the point where we were like, all right, let's get a dog. So somebody posted on one of our local pages that they had puppies for sale, and I say for sale because most people here, even if they have puppies, so let me backtrack a little bit. This was an accident for the mom to get pregnant. The girl was house sitting and didn't know the dad wasn't fixed, so the mom ended up pregnant. And most people here in situations like that where they need to have the puppies rehomed will charge a rehoming fee. Some is like $50. We paid $100 for her, and it's really just to discourage people from getting dogs that they don't really want and that they're not going to keep forever, that it's not going to be a forever home. So we did pay a $100 rehoming fee, or adoption fee, I guess, is what she called it, and we did sign a contract. We signed an adoption contract that she would be fixed at 6 months, we would get her microchipped, we would keep her up to date on vaccinations, and if for any reason we can't keep her or she can't move with us when we leave the island, she goes back to them. And both of the people that we worked with, one was the dog's mom, the mom dog's dad, and one was the woman that was house sitting when she got pregnant. Both of them are really nice. Both of them kept puppies from the litter. So they're really nice people. They're dog people. She has worked with foster agencies before in the area. So I feel really good about it. I think it's a really good thing. So really great people, and they were really awesome to work with. So the dog's name is Luna. She's an Australian Shepherd mix. She's sitting with Maddie right now. That's why I'm looking over here, because she's sitting with Maddie, and she's sleeping. She had a rough night. We all did. So hopefully I can get her on here at some point so you guys can meet her. But she's an Australian Shepherd mix. We were supposed to originally bring her home today because she got her first round of vaccinations last night, but he ended up texting us and saying everything went fine. And one of the other parents, we were all in a group chat together, and one of the other adopting families was like, when can we pick her up? And he was like, right now. So we jetted up there really quick to pick her up last night. So we got her home around 8 or 8:30. And our plan was to crate train her. You can see her crate behind me. Our plan is to crate train her. But originally we thought we were picking her up this afternoon and we would have a few hours to get her used to the crate. And we got a lot of crate training tips from one of the trainers at PetSmart and from a couple of dog mom pages that I'm on that I'll actually link below. And we were ready. We were like all prepared. And then we get her last night at like 8:30, and we get her home at like 8:30, and we're like, oh crap, like we don't have hours to get her ready. So we worked with her as much as possible, and she did phenomenal. And I think that it's going to be hard in the beginning for any dog, especially because she's leaving her mom and her litter mates. So she had, every time we put her in the crate, we would give her a treat and we would like positively reinforce it. She has some towels in there that have our scent on it. And she would whine for about 15 minutes. I actually laughed a little bit just because I was so stressed out and like anxious from her barking, because it sounded like she was talking to herself. Like her barking and whining would like intermix, and the tone would change and like the way she was doing it. So it sounded like she was talking to herself. And it was the cutest, most heartbreaking thing ever. It really is. Like, if you guys have puppies and had to crate train, you know it's hard. So she did really good last night. We put her down at I think like 10:30. She actually went in the crate to go to sleep, and we put a blanket over the front of it to kind of like darken it up and make it more comfortable. She was back up at about 1 a.m. I took her outside. She went to the bathroom. She had a small accident in her crate, but we expected that. So we just swapped out the towels and took her outside, and she peed outside. So she's been doing really good with the house training, really good. So then she went out again. I think my husband got up with her at 5:30. And at that point my kids were up because she was whining again. And for them, they have this period in the morning where if they hear noises, they're up and you're not getting them back down. So everybody was in our bed at that point, and he put her back in the crate, and she was whining. And about 10 minutes into her whining, you know, the kids came over to our bed, and my son was upset because he heard her whining, and I tried to explain to him, you know, she's just getting used to the crate. And I was like, all right, let's just get up. So we came downstairs around like 6:20, took her outside. She peed outside. So she had a good first night. We're all pretty tired. The kids are tired. We're tired, but it went really well. So we're really excited. She's been doing really good. She had one small accident in the house today so far. It's like 8:45. Oh my gosh, it's so early still. It's like 8:45. She had one small accident in the house this morning, but then when she went outside, she eliminated both times and both ways. So she's been doing really great. And she went once on the puppy pad inside too. So she's been doing really great. I think it's probably just a little confusing for her because at the last house too, where the mom was, they had puppy pads inside, but they were outside all the time too. And she loves it outside. She will walk around whining at the door to go out. But she's doing really good. So we got a puppy. So I thought it would be fun to start doing kind of like vlogging again, just to show you guys, you know, the journey of getting a puppy. If you're thinking of getting one too, or if you can relate to any of this, or if you have tips, we would love to hear them. Just pop them in the comments below. So I'm also going to show you some of the stuff we got for her in preparation for her coming home. This is by all means not stuff that you absolutely need to have. So first I went to TJ Maxx and I did some shopping there because I love TJ Maxx. And a lot of their stuff is cheaper, so it's a little bit more cost efficient when you have to stock up on a ton of stuff like from the get-go. So one of the first things we got was a leash because obviously she's going to need a leash. And we're working on leash training her as well. We're not like pushing that right now. We just don't have a fenced in yard yet. So she has to be on the leash when we go outside. So it's this really thick rope, which Australian Shepherd mix, and I think she's mixed with Boxer. I don't remember, and they didn't tell us. They just put Australian Shepherd mix on her paperwork. She's going to be a little bit of a bigger dog. She's not going to stay tiny forever. So I really liked this because it's got a really soft what do you call this? Oh my gosh, handle, I guess. I like how thick it is and how durable it is. It's not super long because from what I've read, retractables are not good, especially when you're training them, because we want to do like the leash training with her. And we would like to put her in like puppy training classes. So the girl at PetSmart recommended one that's non-retractable. So we did get this one in this really pretty teal color. I believe this was $9.99 from TJ Maxx. So that was super helpful. We did pick up a harness also. This was $5.99. And this is a size small. I'm returning this actually though because I don't like, and I'll show you the other one we got from PetSmart. I don't like that this part doesn't open. So I have to like slide it onto her, and I don't like that. I don't want to fight her to put it on. So, but I do like the loop is big on this one, and then it unhooks here and threads through there, so you can like slide it on and then put it back on her. But like I said, I don't like how the bottom isn't open, and it's just too difficult to get on, especially like when she first comes out of the crate in the morning and she really needs to go out. She does have a collar on, so last night we took her out with the collar on, but I prefer the harness because I don't like, she jerks really hard and tries to get off the leash because she's never been on one before. And I don't like the thought of her like choking herself. So we did get her a harness, but this, like I said, this one will be going back. This is by Animal Planet, and it's a size small. And the size small is ranged for 4 to 8 pound dogs, which actually she might be bigger than that. She might need a medium. And it says comfortable and soft mesh fabric, lightweight and breathable, adjustable chest strap, includes metal D-ring for leash attachment. yeah, so you can see the sizing there too. So they had a ton of these and it was only $6, so why not? And then my son picked out this monkey. He absolutely said she needed to have it because she likes tug of war, and it does squeak. This was $10, so a little pricey for a toy, but he was super excited and insisted on picking out a toy for her, so I was like, okay, go ahead. And then we also picked up, oh, they're not in here. There's tennis balls. They were $2.99. I will grab one and show you guys. They're these tiny pink balls, so they're like the perfect size for her little puppy mouth. So they're small and tiny, and they're like the perfect size for her little mouth. So we did get those, and they came with a bag of 4, I believe. And like I said, they were $2.99. So if she chews through them super quick, she chews through them super quick. And they also did have bigger sizes, so that's helpful for when they get big enough to have the bigger size ones. We picked up 2 boxes of these. They're the pet waste bags. They were $4.99, and it comes with 120 bags, and there's 8 rolls in here. Longer bags for easier tying, embossed texture for easier opening, and pleasantly scented. They are by 5 Star Pet, and yeah, made in the USA, family-owned business since 2005. We just needed poop bags, and they're cheap, so we got 2 boxes of those because $4.99 is pretty cheap. And then we got these treats. These are Zooks Mini Naturals. You can see that she's been eating them already, and they were $3.99. These are the roasted chicken flavor. She really likes these, and I really like these. I think the top is where all the information was, but we have another bag here that we got from PetSmart too. So they're corn, wheat, and soy free, which I really like. I've been doing a lot of research, and I have a lot of dog mom friends who have talked about, you know, dogs have a really hard time digesting like grains. So a lot of the like highly recommended or good food for dogs, you'll notice, is like grain, wheat free. Yeah, wheat, corn, and soy free. These are made in the USA. They're great for training because there's these tiny morsels. So actually there's 2 there. So that's as big as they are. So they're perfect for like rewarding a positive reinforcement behavior, like the crate training or the potty training, because you're giving a tiny little snack versus like a big biscuit, and they're gonna get full, and then they're not gonna want them anymore. So we picked those up, and like I said, they were $3.99. They had a ton of flavors, because I figure with crate training and with potty training, she's gonna need a bunch of those. We also got nail clippers. These were $3.99. You don't need to have these right away, depending on the type of dog you're getting and how old it is. But we knew that at some point she was gonna need nail clippers. I have never clipped a dog's nail, and I will be honest, it's as frightening as clipping baby nails to me. Inspect nails to locate the blood vessel or the quick, the light-colored. On light-colored nails, the quick is found in the broader base portion of the nail. It's pink and easily visible. On darker nails, trim only the tips of the nails. So I'm scared. I'm gonna be honest. I am so scared to cut dog nails. Like it freaks me out, but we'll figure it out. And then we got her this Harry Barker eco-friendly rope toy. And this was only $2.99. This is also why we went and got a bunch of toys from TJ Maxx, because they're cheap. We looked at the same rope toys at Target, and they were almost $10. So it's 100% recycled cotton and machine washable, which is real cool. So it's just a little rope toy. I like that the rope portion was smaller for her mouth, but she has this bigger portion she can chew on too. So just a cute little rope toy. So this toy was actually not from TJ Maxx, now that I think about it. This was from our BX, our shopping on the military base. And it was like $2, I think, or $1.99 or something like that. It's a tiny little rope toy, and it's perfect size for her because she can get the knot in her mouth and she can get this in her mouth, and it's really like, it's like the perfect size for her. I'm hoping to get her over here, but she's sleeping right now because she had a long night. We got this one. This one was $1.99. It's just a bigger rope because I figure you can never have enough rope toys, because she's probably, once she gets comfortable and like settled at home, she's probably going to chew through these pretty quickly. And some of these I am going to put away. I'm not going to have out in her toy basket, which I'll show you in a second, just because from what I've read, and you guys can let me know if you found this with your dogs too, to keep puppies kind of entertained with the toys that they have, you have to swap them out regularly. So I'm going to put some back. I'll give her a couple, like she has the tennis balls right now and the tiny little rope. And we did sign her up for BarkBox, which I'm super excited about. It should be her Friday, her very first box. I will leave our link down in the description below. I believe that your first box is free if you use a referral link. So you can check out our link down in the description box, and then I'll leave some codes I found also. I think I found, if you sign up with our referral link, I think you get your first box free. But also there's like a 50% off your first box if that doesn't work. I believe there's a code for an extra toy. So I'll put all of that down there as well so you guys can check that out. And I'm gonna link as many of these products as I can also. I don't think I can link the TJ Maxx stuff, but the PetSmart stuff I will link for you guys. So we plan on swapping her toys out just because we don't want her to get bored with what she has. We also got this portable, it was $4.99, and it's a folds and fits in your pocket. It's for 3+ months, it's 48 ounces. But we plan on taking her hiking a lot once she has her leptospirosis shot, because that's really big here on the island, and once she has all of her her vaccinations and her parvos caught up, because we would like to take her hiking, we'd like to take her for walks, so we figured it'd be really good to have a bowl to put water in, and it was, like I said, only $5, so I grabbed it. Because I remember that when I was a kid, like, we always had to bring like a Tupperware bowl so that she would have water. And then some of the purchases I already had because we did foster a dog last year around Christmas time, and I may have bought some things. So I hung on to them from our last dog. So I'm a Rae Dunn fanatic. If you guys don't know that, you'll figure it out. So I had this green bowl, and it does have her food in it because she hasn't eaten yet. Green bowl says Munch, it's Rae Dunn. I believe they're like $5. We had this from last time, and she has another one that says Gulp, and it's got blue inside, but that has water in it. So I didn't want to bring that over. And then, oh, I forgot. Oh wait, those were Target. Okay, never mind. And then we do have a Good Dog canister to keep her treats in. I want to say it was like $13. I just really like having a treat canister, and I like having it closed. So I got that. Right now it doesn't have any treats in it. I just set the bag of treats in it because I figured with the Zooks minis, she's not going to be eating a lot of like big treats yet. So they're just kind of hanging out. Oh, and then I also did get her mat for her food and water. Super cute. I don't remember how much this was because I took the tag off, but I did get one that has like the rubber matting on the back so that it doesn't slide while she eats, because I did have a fabric one with our foster dog, and it just slid away from her, and it drove her nuts because she like couldn't eat her food because it was just sliding all over the place. And then from Target, we got these Bark Best Treats Ever. These might have come from the BarkBox company because the logo looks the same. These are made with real chicken and apple, wheat-free, corn-free, soy-free, and grain-free. These are chicken nugget dog snacks. I thought they were really cute. Oh yeah, it says from the makers of BarkBox. There you go. 85% real chicken. They just have really good ingredients. And we needed to have some like regular type treats for her too, just for in the future as like incentives. Like I said though, for the training, it's pretty much going to be the Zooks, and we're kind of doing the positive reinforcement with that. So that's why I just had the bag kind of sitting in the Good Dog container, because we're not really giving it to her right now. And then I did pick up this little basket. It was $12.99. The liner was $3. And it just sits on the floor by, oh, I forgot her pet bed. It sits on the floor beside her pet bed with her toys in it. I like that it was out in the open, and then she can actually get into it if she wants to get her toys out. I assume she's probably going to chew the basket. I realized that when I got it home. Whatever, we'll buy a new basket. And then this is her pet bed. I couldn't resist. It's Nan Dog. It's from TJ Maxx. It was $20. It's super soft and like velour on the inside, and it's super plushy. She's not interested in it yet. I'm hoping that at some point she will be. Who knows? Okay, and on to the PetSmart stuff. So the first thing that you'll see behind me is this crate. I have the box here, but I don't know if I can get you the best view. It's a 36-inch double door folding crate. Ooh, there we go. It's the intermediate size. We chose this one because we knew that she was going to be crate training, and we weren't 100% sure on her sizing. And with this one, you'll see here, you can put a partition in the middle. So most of the crate, she only has probably a third of the crate, and then there's a ton more room in the back, and it's kind of sectioned off because she's so tiny now, she doesn't need all that room. So I did really like the double doors, and I like that you could partition it off, and hopefully this crate will last her a long time, depending on how fast she grows and how big she gets. But we liked that it was, like I said, double doors, you could partition it off, and it was just a really good size for her, and it was actually relatively cheap. It was marked at $59.99, but we only paid $32 for it. I believe online it was cheaper, and they price match. So then we had a 30% off, a $5 off coupon, and then pet perks. So let me back up a little bit. The first thing I'm gonna tell you about with PetSmart is they have this puppy guide. And this puppy guide is a coupon book. You pay $20 for it, and then it's got a ton of coupons inside. And the reason that we did this is because we were there to buy a bunch of things for the puppy to begin with. And after looking at it, they have one that says void on all the pages that you can like walk around the store and price things and see how much it is. And you can use the coupons with the price matching. So we decided to get the book, and I'll tell you right now, we used like 8 coupons out of this from the get-go. So like there's $4 on any 2 pet bowls, $5 on the drinking fountain, $2 on vitamins. Like, if you're there because you have a brand new dog, a lot of this stuff you'll probably end up buying anyway, so why not have the coupon for it? This was $5 off the crate, $5 off a dog bed, $7 off a gate, $2 off puppy pads. I will tell you though, we bought this gigantic bag full of puppy pads, and it's 150 count, and they wouldn't let us use the coupon because the coupon says specifically any 50 count, which the 50 count bag I think was $16.99, and this was $18.99, and there was no point. So yeah, tons and tons of products in here. It also has $15 on a 6-week puppy class, a free puppy orientation seminar, 50% off doggy day camp, $10 off an overnight stay in the PetSmart Pet Hotel, which I have not heard great things about, so we won't be using that. Let's see what else. Oh, I think there's a free puppy bath in here. Yeah, free puppy bath with PetSmart grooming. $7 off a brush. So you can see there's a ton of coupons in here, and like I said, we did use quite a few just in getting her things alone. So let me see if it has like a savings total. It does. Oh yeah, so store coupon he overrode the $2 coupon. Promos, we got $29 off, $5 off, and then so we saved a total of $40. So that works for me because puppy stuff is expensive. If you didn't know that, you know now. So we got her a harness from PetSmart because I wasn't sure that the orange one would fit. This one is a little too snug, I think. I'm not really sure. I left the tag on it. We've put it on her a couple of times to go out. It's from the brand Top Paw. It's an extra small because I figured with how tiny she was, she would need the extra small, but I'm just not sure it fits her correctly. So I'm gonna go back and get a small also, and then figure out which one fits better, and then return the one that doesn't fit the best. So that's that. We did get her a harness. We also got this Nature's Miracle Oxy formula, and we were able to use a coupon on this. And the reason that we got this, it's dual action stain and odor remover, because from what I've read, and I'm gonna say from what I read a lot because I like to research the crap out of things and ask people's opinions before I buy something. So from what I've read, when they do eliminate in the house, when they have an accident, you want to get rid of the smell as best as possible, because if not, they'll try to mark that spot again. So we wanted to get something that was specifically made to, number one, get stains out, because we have brand new carpet in this house that we would have to pay to replace. And number two, that would eliminate the smell so that she wasn't trying to mark in the same spot. We got another bag of the Zoox Mini Naturals. This at PetSmart, so for a price comparison, was, I think it's that Min Rabbit one. It was regular price $6.99, and then I had a $1 off coupon. So $6.99, and the bag from TJ Maxx that is exactly the same price was $3.99. That's why we shop at TJ Maxx. So yeah, these are the rabbit recipe. We just wanted to get her a different flavor to try, and see which one she prefers. The Great Choice dog pads, like I told you guys, absorbs 2 cups, leak-proof odor control. There's 150 in here. I don't even know that we'll end up using this because she's doing so well outside already, that she might not even need them. The people that we adopted her from did give us this bag, and this is from Ross, and this was $6 for these, and it's a 32 count. Same thing, clean scent, training pads, holds 2 cups, which I don't know, and it does have some directions and training tips on the back. I don't know, we change it after she pees on it once. I don't know if you're supposed to do that, but we did. Like, I didn't want to just leave it there because, again, like, it's the smell, so I didn't want her trying to mark the same spot. And then we did get a food container, which is too heavy for me to pull out. It's just a plastic airtight food container, and that was one of the most expensive things that we bought. It's a top storage extra large airtight food container, and like I said, I'll link it below. The regular price was $46.99. They price matched it for $6 off online, and we didn't have a coupon for it, so we ended up paying $40 for it. But we have a huge bug problem here in Hawaii, and I have heard tons of stories from friends of like ants and roaches getting into the dog food, so we did want something airtight that we knew was going to be safe from bugs. So we did get that, and then the other thing that we got for her that I don't have, just because we put the food in the container, was the Costco puppy brand food. And like I said, I'll try to link that from online. I don't know if I'll be able to, but that's what she's currently already eating, and it's a really good brand. It's the wheat, grain, soy-free, kind of really good ingredients. So it's the only, it's the Costco brand, Great Domain or something like that. I'll try to link it. I don't remember exactly what it was called, and I did just keep her on that because, like I said, it's what she's already eating. So again, by all means, you do not have to buy all this stuff when you get a puppy. It's just what we got to get ready. We did order BarkBox, like I said, which I'm super stoked for. I don't think she's going to be comfortable enough with us on Friday to like super get into it. She's kind of calming down a little bit more and kind of roaming a little bit more, but she's just getting used to us. So I will do the unboxing for sure and let you guys know what I think. I don't know if she'll be in it or not. I'm gonna give you guys a little clip of her here in a second because she's still sleeping, but thank you so much for watching. I hope this was helpful or informative or just entertaining, whatever. Please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already to keep up with some videos. I'll be trying to add more stuff too, planner videos and stuff like that. I do want to get really, like I said, back into videos. It's just that hashtag mom life, and they're about to be out on summer break, so we shall see. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'll throw a clip of Luna in here.
Are you awake now? Hi, gorgeous. Hi, baby. Hi. You're not amused, huh?